Alright guys, my daughter's running amok right now, but I am making modifications for the systems to support 4 instead of 15 as well. So a lot of people prefer this, and a lot of people who sort a lot prefer this. So it's just a cheaper filter. Some people just really prefer this way. So we're seeing which designs are the best modified for it. So this is one that we're definitely going to use. We're going to use the old style for that. I think that's a good design for people who want to use cheaper stuff. Because then it's just a couple torches. It's pretty cheap. So that's one SS4 right here that we got functioning. And I just made another one right now, but I came out of block for it. So this one would be kind of more short. But we have to come up here. But that block's already occupied anyway. I tried with 2 torches and it's just too slow. You have to use the one. It doesn't work out. So I'm making all the modifications now for it. Okay. So I would share with anyone into any sorting. You know, of course, there's different types of filters. And those are only 2 types I'm going to accommodate, guys. SS4 is like the only other one that I like. It's kind of simple. Right there. Okay. Oh. All right. So let's see here. Oh. Same thing. Just different filter. Okay. So let's get a stick. And let's load up the hoppers I already filled 1. But yeah, I'm doing extra work for you guys. I'm not going to decorate the SS4s. I'm just going to leave it like this. That's on you guys if you want to use those. I have no problem with people using them. I understand why people want to use them, because carrying unstackable sucks. I get it. For programming, these are kind of better, but my argument is setting up the 4 is just a nightmare. But I know people have scripts for that and stuff, so I mean, hey, people tech different than I do, guys, and I'm here to try to accommodate all you guys. People do things way more efficient than I could ever do it. So I mean, I'm not gonna tell them that they're doing something wrong. All right, let's go. Oh wait, actually, let's not even put that in yet. Let's name that placement real quick. Can I name? I forget how to do it. There it is. All right. Yeah. Okay. It helped. Okay. Let's copy this first. Let's get rid of any enemies. I hate copying enemies things. There we go. Okay. June a little bit there. He only does that. See? It disappears for a second. It's gone. Where are you? Where are you, bro? Oh, you're back. The worst is when you paste first and then you go to move. That's the worst, guys. Happens to me all the time. And then it pastes in the wrong spot, even though you hit paste before you moved it. It's just, it sucks, dudes. Alright, bam. This one we'll just do by hand because it's just easier for us. Okay. Nice. There we go. Okay. Easy modification. There we go. Alright, let's get the other placement up. Paste that in. Okay. Yep. Let's see if it works, boys. Let's see if it works. It should work with this modification. It's just a basic modification. But it's just the space constraints. It just changes things because of using the comparator here. How it powers things. Just creates a little bit of complication. But this design's perfect for it. Observerless. That one's nice. It's a nice one. That should be an official design. It's gonna be. It's gonna be an official design. So I'm gonna leave this in the world. These two are gonna be the SS4 designs I'm gonna leave for you guys. One with piston, one with observer. I think that's good enough. I mean, one with observer, one with torches. I'm not gonna make any more SS4s, I don't think. Unless I can make it more compact. This way. Let me think about it. I just don't see how it's possible because the torches. The problem is the trapdoor circuit. Yeah, I guess I could. Put a solid block up here and then I could do it a different way. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just come out with the one block. Yeah, I think that's a great design. I think I'm overthinking all of it. Okay, I think that's perfect. Alright, let's see if it works. Let's see what works right. I've seen it work before. I know it's a viable design. I just don't know if the modification has any unintended consequences. But I don't think so. I don't see why it would. There's nothing around it. Did I turn off the clock? Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Looks normal to me. Should perform the same. But I'll have to run it and see if there's any anomalies. Because I found anomalies in other designs. And I had to abandon them. The really, 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 really compact ones. The ones that were even more compact than this. I have them. But they don't work right. I had the observer upside down here with dust there. You could put the clock here. I've had this shared. Circuit shared with just one repeater and dust there, but and it does work. But the problem is, once in a while, it breaks it. Once in a blue, it breaks it. We never got black yet. Black glass. Yeah, they're sorting, man. Yes, guys. So I am making SS4 mods. That's a really nice one. It's a little bigger now though. 13 by 6. This is SS4 and it's oh, stateless. So what's the square of that, guys? Let's see, we got 60 and then we got 18. 78 blocks square. That's actually perfect though. That's a good size. The other one's 77. That's like the sweet spot, it feels like. Oh, I put the same information twice though. There we go. All the info we need on it. Goes in a dropper. Yeah, probably 3. Okay. Yeah, I guess I copied diorite. Yeah. I must have copied diorite through. That's cool. Alright. That's in the droppers. But the sorting is working. Okay, it's perfect. Oh. Oh, I was going to say, no way. It's going to lose items with that. Alright. Because I tested all that already. I know that's all good. Alright, we had it closed. That's why. We must have triggered it all. We triggered the gates and opened them. You gotta be careful of that. We triggered them and copied it, I guess. Okay. Alright. Must have copied it on that side. That's better though. Okay. Let's do like the last ones. If there's ever a problem in disorder, it usually shows up towards the ends, guys. Just straight out. Okay. Just be right here. Yep. I do this a lot, guys. I truly know sorting, I think, better than anyone on this planet at this point. Just because I'm in it right now, and I'm just like, you know, I'm tuned into it too. So just right now, I'm just on top of it, guys. I got you guys. I dedicated the last like month of my life for you guys for this. All for like probably like 1,000 views, but it is what it is. Wait. Did I see something there? Yep. Wait, we have an issue here. Might be limited. Well, I'll have to test it through. Might be good for a good distance, though. But yeah, I can't verify that out to 81. Because I saw it hit the items. Oh, let's see what's up with that. I wonder if that happens on the other SS4, because no, I didn't see it on this one. I wonder why. They should be identical. It could be the 2 repeaters, though. clock. These small differences, guys, make it's weird. I'm telling you, so many circuits I had, guys, that are identical and perform different. Just because of the order that redstone updates, it's just weird little things. Because we're talking subticks with the trapdoor. So what happens is the item, like, let me show you guys some stuff. Between the tick, watch, if I skip one tick, it's not a smooth movement. It'll just skip. Watch. The items. See, it just skips. So when it's going through a trapdoor and the trapdoor is going to hit it or not, it's like, we're talking small amounts, guys. And for some reason, it's like at the subtick level, I think it's the stages of the item it could be in, and sometimes it'll consider hit. I don't know why. They look almost exactly the same, the designs too, but I've run into this before, guys. So we're gonna get that to happen again. That was Dark Hope. Let's investigate it a little bit, guys. I'll try and explain to you, this isn't just easy. You can't just put a 12 game tick sorter. It's just not true, dudes. You can't just go to sorter check, grab the cheapest design they have for, and it doesn't work, guys. I promise you guys. There's small differences when you get to the speed. Oh wait, I just put, yeah, I did. That's funny, I did that. That's funny, I did that. Alright, let's, get that out of there now. Because that's funny, I put it in the wrong spot. Nothing clearly. Alright, let's clear the items again. Let's put it here. Break it. Good enough. Okay, come on. Let's go see what's up with this thing. I mean, but you know what? It could also, guys, another thing I run into is when you copy and paste stuff sometimes, the first time, sometimes it's like bugged. I had a sorter that literally all of them just were like completely frozen when I copied and pasted it. A couple designs, and I just abandoned it. The really compact ones froze a lot. Look, this one wasn't even set right. Where is it? Oh no, yeah, see, we already have a problem here. We copy and paste something wrong, or what do we do? Ah, yes, I did. I screwed up the copy and paste. There we go, guys. That's the answer. Hey, at least I know it's a better solution. It's gonna work. This is why that happened. Okay, it must have triggered it, and then bam. Alright, let's see if it's even connected to the issue, though. Let's confirm the hypothesis we had. Where is it? It was here. Yeah, okay. So that's good news for us, guys. That means less work for me. I'm happy about that. It means I don't have to redesign it. It's going to work. Which is good news for us, guys. Make sure we're in the right spot. I think I got the water all wrong though. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see? We screwed it all up. I rushed through. Okay. That's why we do testing, guys. I say make mistakes all the time, guys. Alright, bam. There we go. There we go. Alright. Round 2. Let's put the items back in. And I think we're going to have ourselves another final design, guys. Why is that bugged? There we go. Because I pasted it. Okay. See what I'm talking about? So don't ever trust the first run either, guys. Do extensive tests. Alright. But I know this water works. system, and I know that timing works. As long as it's exact, it works good. But like I said before, sometimes when you get too compact, it'll lock up and freeze, and then it won't work right at all. Okay. All right, we're in. We got it in. All right, this is it, baby. I know it. Let's run the middle. Let's sprint it. All right. Looks like it's going to perform exactly the same. What's up, Wesley? This is a cheaper sorter that I'm making. So, people have been saying they want cheaper options. So, this one's just cheaper to filter. You don't need all stack. It's just easier to set up. So you put a little more time when you're building it, and you save time on the filter. That's the idea between the SS4s. And I kind of agree with them. I mean, it's a doable system. It's a little bigger, but we saw it's only like a few extra steps, really. And it's a viable system, so I am going to make it, and I am going to push it. I'm going to push these too. Yeah, you should use these, definitely. I could probably compact this a little bit, though. I'm trying to think. It's just so hard with that. The situation, how it is. Gonna release all the schematics of things I've seen you working, obviously. Very soon, man. That's really what I'm doing right now. I'm just, the problem is trying to decide for you guys, because there's unlimited amount of ways to do all these things, guys, and it's just, I'm trying to make a decision on what I think is best, but, you know, people are going to disagree with me. But I have to make as many people happy as possible. That's my goal. The largest percentage. So, that's why I stuck with the two options. Some people just don't like observers, and some people just don't like torches burning. So, I gave the two options. Some people just are really picky. I particularly don't really like... I don't like burnout. I use burnouts a lot, though, but I don't like having them around me. Observer clocks don't really bother me too much. The dropper sound doesn't bother me too much because I silence that sound anyway in my game when I play. Okay, so this is the standard SS15 version. So those are the same one. These two, kind of. They're almost the same. That's the bulb version. They look almost identical, but they're different. Okay. They should all exist, though. There should be choices, but there shouldn't be too many. So I'll leave it just for you. This is SS4. That's two SS4 options I gave you guys. I think that's pretty good. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'll do SS4 version of all three designs, because I'm going to pretty much push three designs. This is my favorite one. If you can afford the observers, why not, dude? Just do it like this. This is the easiest to build. Literally, look at this. Just slat, throw it in there. You place that upside down. You walk through, you place all the observers against the extended piston. You come back around this way, then you place the last observers. It's done, dude. It's so easy to build this one. And look, the torches are all together. So you place the block, you place torches, you walk through. This is the best one, in my opinion. Hands down. I love this stuff. I hate clocks. Yeah, I mean, the clocks are just big in this game. If Minecraft gave us a programmable clock block, that's it, man. It would like I don't want them to do that though. I think that ruins the spirit of the game. I think that ruins Redstone. But it would be nice if we had another clocking block, like something to just help us make them a little smaller. Then I'm down. Another good block to build a clock with. But you know what? We do have many blocks to build clocks with, guys. We just got to be more creative, guys. We can come up with them. I think we're just not thinking enough. Alright, so I'm going to push these designs, so I decorated them. That's the torch design I'm going to push. And this is the super compact. I'm going to push. And this is the one that I'm going to push for most, that I recommend personally. This is my personal one I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build a garden like this. It's gonna be in the ground. So this is kind of like the old worm style, but just heavily compacted now. Let's run it. See if it's working right. And it just looks nice. We have the trapdoors made out of wood. It's just a little more fancy. Do I even have? I don't have anything set up. Okay. I know the circuits. I know the design works though. All right, let's paste in the filters though. Yeah, we have no filters set up. So they're all probably black. Yeah, they're all just full. I just copied it. Okay. All right. I gotta leave some stuff for the YouTube video anyway, though, guys. But y'all know this is gonna work. It's gonna be real nice because we have the same version over there anyway. We have a working version right here. There he is. Ooh, the first box. What's the odds? I'm joking. Pretty good odds. Yep. I can tell right away because if something's wrong with the circuit, that first one fails. This second one usually will clip the item. If there's anything wrong with that circuit, if it's even just like just anything just funky about it. All right. All has to do with the dropper. Sometimes the dropper could get powered weird, and then it gets locked. When you have a locked dropper is when you have a problem. It's got to be primed right. The oldest of 4, I'm guessing that was a female baby. Yeah, that's my little girl. That is my little. That's why my videos are taking so long, bro. Plus, you know me, I keep coming back to design because you know me, I just want to really make everything as good and cheap as possible. So I'm doing all this for probably 200 views I'm gonna get. But hey, in time, I know it's gonna pay off. People are gonna enjoy this stuff one day. People are gonna be sorting like this a lot more. And this is gonna be pushing my 12 game tick sorters because this is just showcasing what the sorters could do. I'm gonna release more actually practical systems. They're gonna be half this, just one side, a simple separator, and just really cheap sorters. We don't need the 8 game tick circuit for that. We don't need the 8 gain tick circuit for the 12 gain tick sorting. So they're going to be extremely tiny. Basically, just this top part is going to be it. So we could easily modify this to be a. We can just rip off his bottom block and make it a 12 gain tick. 12 gain tick system. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be unloading that while it's running. Let's clear it out. Okay, just in time. Let's make sure they're all off. Nope, that last one's on. See it moving. Okay. All right. Is there any other design that is? Oh yeah, I said I wanted to see. I wanted to do all 3 of them for SS4. So we're gonna make one more SS4. I listen to you guys, man. Some people want the SS4s. I get it, and I understand why you guys prefer those. I listen to you guys. Okay. I read what people say about me and about my stuff. I don't always comment either. People are saying it's too expensive. It's easier to, okay, I got you guys. I'm going to make SS4 versions too. There's no excuse to not check out the work I've done, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell these tech people. They just, a lot of them just don't want to support me personally because they don't like how I promote things and stuff. I get it. They don't have to like me, but I mean, like, I'm doing the research. I'm doing valid research for everybody. And I'm going to come up with the cheapest ways to do it. Okay. So let's copy this. Make an SS4 version. Well, you know what? Since we already have it, actually, let's go to the original one and do it. The original design. Let's not mess with the custom. Here it is. So let's grab him. Bruh. Alright. Let's grab this monster. Okay, we're going to grab that. Do you have Essentials mod? No, I don't. On my other computer, I do. That's where I have my real technical setup. But I just play on my laptop a lot, and I'm lazy. I don't know. I don't like. I'm tired of updating my mods every version. I've learned to just work with the basics and just kind of like it, dude. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but it's kind of genius when you really think about it. All right, because I got build with the most basic tools. I just enjoy. I take my time and enjoy it. I don't feel rushed. Just because I could do something faster and more efficient doesn't mean I have to. It's just it's just chill, just relax. It's like a painter with a brush. I mean, you could use this really fine brush and do a really nice job. You can go as broad as you want. Sometimes I like to go real fine. Okay. A lot of it is just for thinking, too. For some reason, seeing it 8,000 times, you don't think there's anything that changes, but it does. There's changes that are possible, and it'll pop in your head because you're looking at it 8,000 times. And when you look at 8,000 different versions, 2 different ways to do stuff comes together, and then that's when you come up with those cohesive designs that would like kind of go together a little better too. So I'm trying to keep the designs as similar as I can for everyone too. It's tough. All right. Because people want compact, people want cheap, people want that, people want this. Just trying to keep everyone happy. I make it easy to build. Everyone says it's too expensive, it's too big. I make it compact. Everyone says it's too hard. And it doesn't look good. So it's like, people want things to look good too. So I'm trying my best. I think this system is it. I think this looks the best. The red with the green kind of complements the colors. It all goes together. I feel like. I think that's the nicest system right there. Or the or Rusty. I like Rusty. Rusty's cool, cool looking. It just has that modern Minecraft look to it too. I would either build this one or that one probably, personally. But I recommend for most users just build this. I made this the easiest one to actually construct. Just got to make sure you put that dust before you place that block. That's all. That's the only complication. That's it. And even if you forget, you could always place the dust later like this. So I mean, like, okay, either way, I also like figure compact things out. Yeah, I'm a compactor at heart, man. That's my thing, dude. This is what I'm doing, bro. All right, so let's modify this for SS4. Okay. I use the composter because that's the most popular thing, but this one's kind of at my discretion. I'm gonna use cake. All right. But you can't stack cake, which sucks. Okay. That's just so much easier to set up, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna do one with cake, just to show. You can do either one for the design, obviously. That one's just perfect for it, though. Like, can't deny that's perfect for that. Okay, so now we need to invert all this. Alright, first of all, let's get rid of this stuff and get the filter appropriate. Ah, it's all the way over there. Alright. How good is your mic? I can hear your little kid. She's loud. She's a kid. So yeah, you're gonna hear. It's like that's why I'm having trouble recording, man. All right, let's get filter item again. Let's do iron nugget. Let's get a anvil. Okay. Okay. Like that. And it should be good. We'll see. Well, I mean, we still have to change a couple things, I think, on the circuit. We have to, no, we can get away with that. This one's really nice for SS4, dude. Yeah, this is the best design right here. This one. Because you could convert it to SS4 too. Easily. We don't have to modify anything. Oh, no, actually, we can't. We're going to quasi these. We can't do that way. I'll show you what the problem is. This piston will never come up. Because that guy is powering right here. See this? It's going to interfere with that. It's not going to work. See? You watch. We can't put that there, so we got to come up again. Oh, then we can't put that there anymore. We got to move that there, and it ends up just like the other one anyway. Yep, come out the block. We have to come out the block for it, just like the other one we designed. But the difference is, see, it won't retract. If I put a note block there, no, it'd make it even worse. Yeah, you're just screwed. He's gonna always think he's powered. We can't put that there. Okay. That's right, we'll go back to this. Design. Mm. Go back down here for it. And something like that. No block or dropper. Well, no block, I mean. Specifically, actually. Alright, bam. Nope. We have to do it backwards. Think about it. We have to come down to here. Okay. So just like the other one, just like the old school design for SS4. But yes, we could do SS4, pretty compact too. Oops. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Then can you release the schematic sneakily in the chat? I can use it in my farm, please. Which one do you want? I'm putting them out really soon. I'm recording the videos literally now. So if you could wait a few more days, I prefer if you do it though. All right. But if you really want it, yeah, I got you. If you really can't wait, I got you, bro. Because you asked me, of course, bro. All right, bam. Do I want to do it that way? Yes. No, let's make it more. But I'm trying to keep it cheap. I don't want to add anything. See, I don't want to have to add a no block. I don't want to have to add. Oh wait, I could. No, because we can't power up though. Solid block, but then we have to move this back, and then it would get quasied. Kind of stuck. Wait a minute. I could. Yeah, you can't do the two torches. We already tried that. Well, actually, I could get right two, I think. Oh no, that's inverted. We can't do three. It's not gonna work right. Yeah, it's alright. It's not even locked anyway right now. Hey, yeah, now it's locked. Okay. But I need a system here for this. Now we have to go down. There's no way around it. You gotta do it just like the other one. Okay. So there, like that. So either, I guess we could do that. Which I hate to do, but it kind of makes the most sense. Yeah, for SS4, I'm just gonna make it work. I mean, how it looks is secondary for this, for you guys. It's still like, it's not ugly. It's just, you could do the torches again though. Yeah, I can do a torch instead. Let's see. Oh wait, it's not gonna work through. That's not legit. No. Right, that. We have a lot of issues with that. Doing something that stupid. Oh yeah, we need a solid block to do that. So yeah, it's just... Alright. Let's see what other thing I come up with. Let's try a torch right here. Oh no, we can't. There's water there. We can move the water, but then it's getting big. It's like, what's the point? We're trying to see if we can compact. That's it, guys. So it's another compacting job here. Oh no, we can't do that. Impossible. We can safely do that. That doesn't affect that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't power. It only powers up. Unless we blade dust, but there's not enough room. We'd have to come out. Use a target block. But I mean, I wouldn't. It's just not. It makes it more expensive and stupid. That's cheapest. That's the best way to do it. We just have to observe down into the damn dust. Let's just, yeah. It's not gonna get any cheaper. That's it. That's how we do it. That's final. Unless I could come up with a totally different way, but this powered block just makes it pretty much possible. I mean, I guess I could move this up. There's nothing against that. Let's move it up. Still trying to make an iron farm. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. Check out my Nico. He makes amazing farms. He's one of my favorite. Okay, he's one of my personal favorite. I always vouch for him. I think he's a great designer. I think he's one of the better ones. Put it that way. Okay. He's someone I listen to, and I actually like won't even have to check what he told me because I know he did a thorough job. I trust him. Okay. I know he does more to research the stuff. I know he tests stuff. I just know. I can tell by the way he builds too. His skill level. He's one of the better ones. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I think that's going to fail. Because I think this torch tower is going to fail. Let's see if that side fails. Let's speed it up with some items. I think it's going to be too slow. I don't know. It might work in the first one, but I don't think it would work throughout. Just get a preliminary look. Well, let's check speed. It just looks funky to me too. Doesn't look right. That's the problem. Too slow. Too slow. Obviously, that's it. Okay, we got it. That might be fast enough. Alright. I don't see why it won't be. Oh, we can't put dust there though. Shoot, we can't do that. We gotta come out again. So it's basically the same design as before. It's just slightly different. Alright, but we're gonna make it with so see, let's look at the SS4 designs again. Let's see where we're at again. Alright, SS4s are back here. Alright. We got torch. And this is how we did it. Yeah, it's exactly the same, basically. We came out the extra block. We had to. We already went down this path. So that just, I'm kind of glad I did it again, though, because that just shows that, like, it's kind of one of the only ways. So that just shows how good that design is, really. So I'm not worried that we didn't get anywhere with that, with a third one. But that's even better. Just 2 SS4 designs, perfect. Yeah, you can't do this trick without the blocks. This is reserved to blocks, because this is fancy. Well, actually, we could do this again. That's right, because we moved up the circuit, though. Hold on. I forgot we just moved up circuit. We can do a lot more now. Now we got more room. Alright, we got more room to work with, so let's see what we can do then. Yeah, we're not going to abandon it. We can make it different enough. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Because the other one is up like this too, so let's make this part smaller. Just like the other one. We're going to steal from it. Like that. Yes, that's how we do it. Now we get the best of both worlds. We did it. And we took the 2 designs and kind of put them into one. It's just a better design. Okay. Okay. How are we going to do it, though? The top circuit, though. We got to think of something for this top circuit, boys. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to change it up a little bit. Let's see something. Nope. Trying to think how we can make this work, guys. Trying to think how we can make that work without much delay. Can't do that because it'd be exposed to both sides. That's inverted. And we did 3 is too slow. What do we do, guys? It's not even locked now. Okay. What do we do, guys? Alright, let's see. slow. Dang. We can't do anything wacky like that because we can't tile it good. Um, can't do anything wacky. Okay, I can use dust here like this. Then we have to put a trap door. Here. Like that. Then the issue is this one. It just kind of screwed. Let's see. Make something work. See if we can make something work. No, we won't need that, but alright, let's see. Oh, we never set up the lock. Yeah, the other torch. Oh, that's right. We can't because that makes 15 right there. That's unfortunate. Dang. Sucks to make it bigger though. Then it's huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, that's not that bad. 7 and 8 sometimes. Alright. It could work. Yeah, that would work. That design would work though. And it is cheap. So that's really what this is about. Like, who have tutorials? Oh, tutorials? I plan to make tutorials. You know what? If you want, I'll write that down. I'll make an Iron Farm tutorial if you want. But there's so many on YouTube, man. There's so many, dude. It's unlimited. Now, if you want just like a more hardcore farm tutorial, they don't really exist. They just don't. Tech people don't really make tutorials much. It's just part of it. I don't know why. I try to tell them to make more, but no one listens to me. So I plan to make more tutorials. See, this one could just go right there. That one has no issue. So you can go up and use this design, which is simple, but then it complicates the top circuit. That's why it's probably best to use my other design for something like this. see. Let's grab another composter. Let's use the piston design for this one. Let's get some seeds. These still exist too. These are some of my favorite too, the piston designs. Alright. I prefer pistons a lot of times. Something like that. Okay, wait. It's gonna be too fast. I need it to be slower though. Okay. Like that. That locks the circuit. Alright. It activated it. That might be a good one too. Let's build it out. Let's see if it's a valid design that we might want to showcase. We're going to showcase certain designs as. Really, it comes down to like that. I love this design. It's one of my favorites, personally. Yeah, I love that one. Okay. Now we need a way to, so we're going to go back to the old worm design. My old design. Too bad we can't do anything with a block on it now. Alright. It's gotta be a little more fancy than that. Okay, alright. I guess I can move this up like that. Oh yeah, we just talked about like why I can't do that. Too fast. We'll update. Too fast for what we need. Alright, so back down. The reason is because I'm using a trick where it doesn't see it didn't update. It doesn't know until it makes it a little slower in a compact pack. It's just a really smart trick for compacting that circuit right there. It's one of my favorite designs. It's a little more pricey, but if you have the money, just do this, dude. Easier to build. So I'm gonna make this design for everyone. It's kind of like the Worm Classic. Okay, we need dust there though. It's kind of like the original design, but so it's revamped a little bit. So we'll do it for this, for a 4 though. Okay, so let's see what's the issue here. Oh yeah, we never activate top. That's fine. It needs dust there. Okay. That was the problem with the circuit. Alright, we could put a no block there though too. Might look a little better. But we're trying to make it cheap, so let's keep it like that. Still relatively cheap is the point I'm getting at. That's gonna be perfect. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. Like that. I guess that works. I mean, you can't run this backwards. Too bad. So you can't just run that backwards. Let's see. Yeah, can't. Does not work. Yeah, so it just leak. It just leaks. You'd have to have it backwards. So we'd have to put it up. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't put a torch there. We said. All right, that's cool. There we go. There we go. We got it. It's just like the classic version. But SS4. So that's now the SS4 version. Since using composters anyway, I might as well use them. So yeah, that's a good design right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. $77 blocks. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. Alright, that's gonna be too fast. Actually, looking at it. Yeah, no, that's way too fast. We're not getting the delay that I wanted. We have to move that down. Get rid of that. That's not the appropriate circuit, guys. So it has to get bigger. It's just the way it works. It's just how it plays out. The timings. Okay. We have to go back. Boo. I like the other design better, but we have to do what works. Not how it looks, guys. It's just the way it is. Alright. Ultimately, it's about what works, guys. There we go. What's wrong, little? She's upset about something. She's upset about something. Alright. After this, I'm gonna go. Once I get this to work, what did I forget? Oh, the dust. That's it. There we go. Let's test it real quick and then call it on that. Let's put some in there. Alright. Yep. Smooth. Alright, so that's another SS4 design. So we couldn't quite build that. We can't quite do it without moving up. I could probably make the same exact circuit. But I mean, it's probably best to do this way. It's better to just use the comparators. Like that. Yeah, so I'll make this one. I'll keep this one. Because it is an SS4. It's the old style. It's pretty easy to work with. I think I should propagate it out and build it out. I won't do it now, though. I'm going to do it after my break, guys. So let me just refresh my motives in my head here, guys. Make sure we got this right. Alright, so this is a torch version of the SS4. Perfect. And this is observer version 1 of the SS4. So it's between this and that last one. We're just going to see which one's better. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 torches. Repeater. Composter. 2 dust and 3 observers. Let's see if it's comparable, guys, before I build it out. Because if it's not comparable, I'm not going to build it out. But actually, kind of, they're too different to compare, now I think about it. Because comparators are, it's all depending on what your opinion, really, or what you have. Yeah, I think this one should exist. It's an easy one to build. It's just place, and you just have to build these that way. It's kind of an easier one to build. Yeah, we're gonna build it out. Alright. I decided. I'm gonna take the time to do it. It's one more thing I have to record and explain. It's a lot of work. I have to really choose carefully, guys. Okay. Which designs I'm gonna show. There's so many different ways to do it. Okay. Alright. Let's change this out. Oh yeah, that was right. That's what I would change it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Boom. Okay. I already have them. Okay. Alright. put the white blocks. I should have put gray. Yeah, that's fine. We got it. We got it. Small change. And I'm going to go get ready to eat. I'm excited to eat, guys. Okay. I guess we're going glass. White glass through? Yeah, white glass through. Alright. And voila. Circuits. Circuits are active. Yep. Okay. Okay. Barrels. Nope. Something's up. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. What did I do wrong here? Let's see that again. See why it's failed. Look at this design. Oh, no. Trying to figure out what's going on. That's not powering anything. Trying to come up with a reasonable explanation for it. It should be the same timing. Why you no go though, bro? Alright, let's see why you breaking. Why are you breaking in this design, bro? See what I'm trying to tell you guys? Yeah, you'll come run into the weirdest things, guys. Alright. And there's always a reason for everything. You just gotta find it. Let's see why this fails. Oh wait, it was the second one that failed, right? I watch this thing a lot, so just trying to see if it looks funny to me. Alright. Okay. And then I'm gonna go. I gotta take my dog out, take my kids out. Let's see. Let's see why it's closing. It was just the side. Maybe it's a directional issue. I run into directional issue sometimes. And it could have been because we just built it and it didn't get into the dropper right, or there's something clogged in the dropper system. Yeah, I might have had a drop clogged. Don't know. All right, I'll test it later though. But we have two great designs right now. But this one looks like it could be. But we'll see. I'll play with it. I'll try to make one more. That's my goal is to make 3 SS4 for you guys too. Take it easy on yourselves.